Good morning, my friends. Let's start our lesson today. Unit 1. There is no place like home. Pages 14 and 15. Writing. Listen, please.
A home over the canyon. When people talk about unusual homes, I think of our friend's dream home in New Mexico, on which they spent all their savings building. On the outside, the house looks like most adobe homes of the area. Adobe is made from sand, clay, water, and organic material that are shaped into bricks and left to dry in the sun. Our friend's house is a beautifully designed, large adobe home with a drive and a large cactus tree near the entrance. It has soft lines and is less angular than conventional urban homes. When you go through the door, you find yourself in a beautiful, spacious room with large windows and sunlight streaming in. Large windows are unusual for adobe homes, but this is no ordinary home. Part of the house juts out of the adobe shell that can be seen from the street and stretches to the end of a cliff. You walk past a kitchen fitted with a cast-iron stove and handmade wooden cabinets that give off the most enticing smells of cumin and chilies and herbs. It is so real you can almost taste the food. The spacious room that you step into when you enter the house stretches in all directions. You walk towards the sitting area. When you get closer, you need to brace yourself as the most spectacular view imaginable unfolds before your eyes. All of a sudden, you are no longer stepping on wood. The floor is hard, and your footsteps make a strange resounding sound. You look down and wonder whether you have been transported in space and time. You are looking into the gaping canyon. You think you are falling into it. You can almost feel the air whooshing past. Part of the floor is made of thick, custom-designed glass. You might like it or hate it, but however you feel, you have to admit it is unique. This is the way I feel about this house and the day I spent there. It was a unique, unforgettable experience, even if I wouldn't choose to live with a glass floor over a canyon for the rest of my life. Would you?
Okay, my friends. Now we're going to discuss the questions on page 14. Question 1. Who can read and answer? If you can, please raise up your hands. Question 1. Shaman. Sorry, my friends. Yes, Shaman. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Adobe is made from sand, clay,
Read, please.
water, and
Read the
organic.
question first. Read the question
Uh,
first.
what is Adobe?
Yeah.
Adobe is made from sand, clay, water, and organic material.
And then what?
And then it's shaped into bricks
And left where?
in the sun to dry in the sun.
Great. Excellent, my friend. So, Adobe is building material that is made from sand, clay, water, and organic material that is shaped into bricks and left to dry in the sun. Thank you, Shaman. Great. Next question. Next question, my friends. Who can read and answer? Sorry. Who can read and answer? Hello, my friends. Can you hear me? Question 2 or next question. Let's listen to Yusuf Shawi. Read, please.
What is special about the house?
Yeah.
It's a beautifully designed, large adobe home with soft line.
Adobe.
Adobe home with soft line.
Great. And what else? What else, my friend? A part of
Part
the
of
house?
the house just
Yeah. Jots out.
out of
Excellent.
Adobe shell and straight
Thank
sheet.
you. Thank you, my friend. So, what is special about the house? It's a beautifully designed large adobe home with soft lines. Also, a part of the house juts out of the adobe shell and stretches to the end of a cliff. Thank you. Thank you, Yusuf. Next question. Let's listen to Abdulaziz Al Miman.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah, you can.
Are the back and front of the house similar? How do you know? Because
What's
the
the
house stretch.
Are the back and front of the house similar or not? Is it similar?
Yes, yes.
No, sorry, my friend. No, they aren't. The back is different from the front of the house. No, they aren't, my friend. So if you don't know if it's similar or different, you can't say, how do you know? Because your answer is wrong. Sorry, Abdulaziz. Who can answer this question, my friends? Who can answer? Who can read and answer, my friends? Ahmed Oda.
Are the back and front of the house similar? How do you know? No, they aren't, because the front of the house it can be seen from the street.
Go on.
Is that of a large adobe home with a drive and a cactus tree at the entrance?
Great.
Uh, the back of the house has large windows and stretches to the end of the cliff.
Great. Excellent. So, the first question, are the back and front of the house similar? No, they aren't. How do you know? Because the front of the house that can be seen from the street is that of a large adobe home with a drive and a cactus tree at the entrance. But the back of the house has large windows and stretches to the end of a cliff or of the cliff. Thank you. Next question, my friends. Next questions. Next question. Next question. Who can? Who can read and answer, my friends? Abdulaziz Al-Miman.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah.
What is part of the floor made of? Why? Um, a part of the floor is made of wood. Uh,
Sorry, my friend. Sorry.
okay.
Let's listen to Ahmed Oda. Can you answer Ahmed Oda?
In the spacious room, there's part of the floor made of glass,
Great. Why?
because it's over a canyon and you can see down.
Great, thank you. So, what is part of the floor made of? It's made of thick custom designed glass. Why? To allow a unique view of the canyon below. Thank you, Ahmed. Next exercise, my friends. Who can read the question and answer it? Who can read and answer, my friends? Which rooms does the writer mention? Which rooms does the writer mention? Yasser Latibi, read please.
Okay.
Read please. Read please, my friend.
Okay. Which rooms does the writer mention?
Yeah. Which rooms?
He can see the door. He can see the door, large windows.
I'm not asking what he can see or what can he see. I'm asking which rooms or what are the rooms that the writer mentioned. Okay, let's listen to Abdulaziz Al-Miman.
He mentions two rooms. One a beautiful, spacious room with large windows and a sunlight streaming in. And the other room is
Is what?
a room with spectacular view.
This is the
And
same room you have mentioned. This is the spacious room.
yes,
What else did he mention?
he mentions two rooms. One with large windows and sunlight streaming in, and the other one is a sitting area, uh, which has corridors stretching in all directions.
Can someone else, my friends, answer? Thank you, Abdulaziz. Anyway, thank you. Who can answer, my friends? Can someone else tell us? Okay, my friends, he mentioned the spacious room that stretches in all directions. And also he mentioned the kitchen. Okay, so here a spacious room that stretches in all directions and the kitchen. Okay, okay, Abdulaziz, thank you. Next
You're welcome, teacher.
question. Next question. Who can read and answer, my friends? Who can read and answer? Who can read and answer this question? Who can read and answer, my friends? What can the writer see, smell, and feel in the house? Who can read again this question and try to answer it? Yes, let's listen to Yusuf Raboud. Read, please, the question, then answer.
Yes. What can the writer see, smell, and feel in the house?
Yeah.
He can smell the most interesting smells of cumin and chills and herbs.
Start with see, my friend. The question, what can the writer see? So mention what can he see. After that, what can
Uh,
he smell? Then feel,
okay.
okay?
He can see the doors, large windows, sunlight streaming in the streets, the cliffs, the kitchen, the wooden cabinets, the sitting area, and the gaping canyon.
Great.
He can smell the most interesting smells of cumin and
Cumin,
chills and herbs.
cumin,
What? Cumin and chills and herbs
chilies, and herbs.
and herbs.
Yeah.
He can feel the hard floor, the air washing past.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Great use.
Okay.
So, again, what can the writer see, smell, and feel in the house? Sorry. He can see the door, large windows, sunlight streaming in, the street, the cliff, the kitchen, the wooden uh, cabinet, the sitting area, a spectacular view, the gaping canyon. Okay, these are the things that he can see. What can he smell? He can smell the most enticing smells of cumin and chilies and herbs. What can he feel? He can feel the hard floor, the air washing past. And this is imagination. He imagines this. Okay, my friends. 3. Would you want to live in a house with a glass floor? Why or why not? Abdulaziz Miman.
Um, no, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Why, my friend?
I have a phobia of heights.
Okay, thank you, my friends. Thank you. Page 15, my friends. Exercise B1. Choose a home to write about. It can be yours or another home you know well, okay? 2. Remember or think about what you can see, what you can hear, what you can feel, and what you can smell in various rooms of the house. 3. Make notes in the chart, in this chart, and use them to write a descriptive essay about the house. Okay, here the rooms and other places: exterior, garden, living room, dining room, kitchen, study, den. Here, my friends, the rooms. Do you know what does it mean exterior, my friends? Can someone tell me? Exterior? Yes, Shaman.
It means the outside of something.
Great. The outside of something. Great. Okay. What can you see in the exterior? Garden, living room, and so on. What can you hear? You're going to write what I can see and I can hear, I can feel or touch, and I can smell. In each place or room, what can you see in the exterior? What can you hear in the same place? What can you feel or touch? And what can you smell? The same goes for garden, living room, dining room, kitchen, study. Then, okay, my friends, after you do or write down these notes, after making notes in the chart, you're going to use. So after making notes in the chart, try to use them to write a descriptive essay about the house, okay? Or a paragraph. You're going to start your paragraph or essay like this. Here, the writer is writing about his grandparents' house. You can write about your grandparents' house, your friend's house, your own house, okay? Your uncle house, your aunt house, whatever you want. Okay, my grandparents' house. The home that means the most to me is my grandparents' house. Each time I go there, I feel a sense of comfort and warmth. Now that I'm in college, I don't get to spend much time there, but whenever I miss it, I just imagine it. When you first walk into my grandparents' house, and then he's going to write the descriptive essay. Okay, my friends? Can someone read these lines? Yes, Shaman.
My my grandparents' house. The house that means the most to me is my grandparents' house. Each time I go there, I feel a sense of comfort and warmth. Now that I'm in college, I don't get to spend much time there, but whenever I miss it, I just imagine it. When you first walk into my grandparents' house,
Okay, my friends. So, this is your homework today. After writing down or making the notes, you're going you're going to write a descriptive paragraph like this or essay. First, you're going to write down or make notes here. After finishing, write please your name here, your name, and on a separate sheet of paper, write down the essay and also write down your name on it, then send via WhatsApp. Okay, my friends, today, today's homework is this page. Write down or first make notes here, and after that, write down the descriptive essay. When you finish making notes and writing the essay, write down your name on this page and on the essay, then send via WhatsApp. Okay, my friends. Here is writing
okay,
corner. Got it, my friends?
Got it.
Yes, teacher.
Today, this is today's homework. This is today's homework. Don't forget, please, my friends. Okay, writing corner. Who can read, please? When you write a descriptive essay, these are some important points. Yes, Abdulaziz, but read slowly, my friend.
When you write a descriptive essay, brainstorm about the topic and write down as many notes as you can about your memories and impressions of the house and place.
Or the place. This mark or this slash means or the place of the house or place.
Make
Yes.
an outline of your essay and decide which paragraph or section is going to focus on. Include factual information, example,
For
size, number
example,
of rooms, size, number of rooms, etc., as well as feelings or impressions. Visualize the place you want to write about so you can help your reader visualize it too.
yeah. So if you visualize the place you want to write, you will help the reader to visualize it too. Okay.
Use different
What you feel, your reader will feel. What you imagine, your reader will imagine. If only you visualize the place. Yes.
senses. Example, sight, feelings, smell, sound, and taste to make it more vivid.
Yeah.
Remember that smell is usually the most vivid and best retained memory.
Great.
Think of the first and last things you see, hear, feel, or smell, or almost taste when you are there.
Great. Thank you, Abdulaziz. So these are some tips for writing a descriptive essay. Okay, my friends. Okay, my friends. I want to tell you that all your videos, all your videos are available now on the platform of Albayan School. Okay. As I said before, this page 15, is your homework today. I'm also going to put some sample or simple homework on the platform also today or maybe tomorrow. Okay, so please follow the platform every day to watch your videos, to know the messages I send via the platform, also to do or answer the questions or homeworks uh, placed on the platform. Okay, my friends. So now, if you have questions, my friends, you can raise up your hand. If you need an assistant, please raise up your hands. So, my friends, when you finish making the notes, write your name on the page. After that, write down your essay, your descriptive essay on a sheet of paper. Then write down your name. Please use handwriting, don't type, okay? Write with your hand, okay? Handwriting. After that, write your name on page 15 and on your descriptive essay on a sheet of paper, then send them via WhatsApp immediately after finishing today, okay? Today, my friends. Okay, make sure that the notes you write down or make or put in the chart are the notes must be similar to the descriptive essay you have already written. Okay, my friends? They must be the same. Got it, my friends?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, my friends. Goodbye.